Gianpaolo Lorusso speaking for a new edition of the PPC News of June 2026, the third week from the 12th to the 19th. I'm Gianpaolo Lorusso speaking, the founder of ADworld Experience, and today we will be speaking about Google Ads beta for importing external conversion with Data Manager, news for bidding strategies and AI agent integrated into Google Ads, changes to bid targets and when to do them and how much moving them. Less is more, understand. Demand gen with Discover channel and view-through conversion will switch to cost per mille. Meet Ads is pushing for live streaming ads. How many campaigns is good to have running in parallel? Audience types to select manually, and we will close with Microsoft Ads MCP service in beta and some other small news. Let's start with two extra news, not in the PPC News-Parade. First is by Thomas Echel, who is recalling our attention on the moment you have to choose to switch to Google Advanced Protection Program, because for 7 days after the switch, you wouldn't be able to change the account setting, the login account setting. So it's nothing wrong. It's the fact that Google has designed it to avoid hackers to take control of your account and then push out everyone else. But it's normal. It's not exactly well communicated, but it's normal. Alex Stura on LinkedIn shared the news that now the plugin for Cloud Desktop and Cloud Cowork is back in Google Ads. So good to know. Let's start with the news number 10. Here is the jingle. A couple of updates shared by Naval Hopkins on Microsoft Advertising. Of course, the first one is on Product Explorer, which is a sort of diagnostic advanced tool for products in Meta Ads, of course, in Microsoft Ads, sorry. And the second is the release of the target on LinkedIn seniority level in job position, which is has not been released yet in Europe, but in America, a lot of the most the largest countries all over Europe, except all over the world, except Europe. News number 9. ARPA Banerjee is recalling the news, an update Google is sending to people using demand gen with view-through campaign, with view-through conversions active on Discover. In this case, they will be switching automatically to cost per mille, cost per 1,000 impression, instead of CPC, starting from July the 15th. But this switch, as Jordan Fry on LinkedIn has noted, is switching also the risk of not so good not so good matching of our news with Google Discovery, with Google, with the users, to us, because of course, if before people was not clicking, no problem for us. Now with the CPM, of course, we are paying anyway. News number 8. Anna Kobzova, PPC News feed. Microsoft is releasing MCP server, closing the gap with Google. So it would be possible, now it's a pilot test, of course, but when it will be released globally, it will be possible to manage Microsoft campaigns from with external AI tools interacting with this server. News number 7. 2 posts, one by Bia Camargo on LinkedIn, about the fact that Google, starting from August, will be labeling automatically the conversion audience, the audience which are created automatically on conversion actions, and categorizing them, looking at the category of the conversion which has originated the audience. While in Meta, and here the contribution is by Bram van der Allen, Meta is asking advertisers to do exactly the same thing, but manually. So that's a different in 2 different platforms. News number 6. Anyway, obviously focusing their target on the hottest audiences to push on. News number 5. John Loomer on johnloomer.com, who is sharing a post on how many campaigns you should have running at once in Meta. And as usual with John, it's a very nice recap of the criteria to create new campaigns and when you have to choose them. News number 4. Post by Andrew Lork, SavvyRevenue.com, is explaining when and how much he changes target ROAS targets for bidding strategies, and is planning which is the focus you should have. It's not your target that defines how the algorithm will react to your modification, but it's the expected internal target that will shape the reaction. News number 3. Posts on LinkedIn by Ginny Marvin, both of them. The first one, she's announcing the Ask Ad Manager, the agentic AI integrated in Google Ads, and in which it will be possible to ask questions in plain language and have reports and or being redirected to the right data. And the second updates is on some smart bidding changes. The first is smart bidding exploration expansion, and promotion mode, which is a sort of temporary schedule in changes in your ROS targets, and an update in bidding target optimization is coming. News number 2. Meta is pushing on live stream shopping ads, releasing globally video ads to Instagram and in Facebook, closing deals with some live commerce platform, and also adding some ad tools for live. News number 1. The top news in this week is by Anu Adegbola on searchengineland.com, and she is recalling that the fact that Google has launched in a beta for supplemental conversion data that now could be imported in the platform via the data manager, the user interface or API directly in Google, so without third parties tool. And that's, of course, an important improvement for someone who has a CRM which is not integrated in with Google Ads. And then we close with the winner of this week draw for our t-shirt, who is Martin Krček from Czech Republic. So a compliment to Martin, and if you like this, and we would like to see a photo when you receive the t-shirt. If you like this PPC top 10, please comment, share, like it on the social. Ciao, and see you next week. May the ROI be with you. Ciao.